Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, children of the sun? Doing a live Tarot Tuesday. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday. What's up, guys? I'll fix my camera real quick. And going to be doing Tarot Tuesday today for yes or no questions. If you guys want anything extra after your yes or no, um, there's always my Cash App. You can check that out. Just gonna wait here a while. The Cash App is Montre Bible. Did I put it in the description? I'm not sure. I think it's in the description. But if you want extra, if you want something more, or you can just book a personal reading. Let's see. Let me know if you come in the chat so I know. What's up, Natalie? What is going on? Good seeing you again as always. We're doing the yes or no questions here. Nene, what's happening? Doing a little check-in. Everybody doing well? We got a few astrological aspects making big changes in life. I did a small, short video uh, for my dailies. I need to post it on YouTube. Keeping your vibration lifted. That's good, Natalie. What's going on right now this week? Mercury's trine Uranus. Mercury, the planet of our mind, our thinking, communication, and Uranus is a planet of surprises and unexpected things. This means, and when it's a trine means I usually say it's a good energy where we have to try to do something in order to make something happen. I feel like a lot of restless energy because Uranus is about surprises and Mercury is making things quick, very quick, fast energy, quick thoughts. What's up, Alvin? I see you. So keep an open mind to be flexible with changes this week. A lot of big things happening. Anybody have a question y'all want to start off with? Yeah, 555 means change. Natalie says she keeps seeing 555. Anytime you see 555, that means the universe is about to change something in your reality or something's already changed. Nene wants to know, will I pass my certificate test on the first try? Let's look it up. Angel, spirit guides, ancestors, creator of all things. Take my energy, give me insight. Hey, Jasmine, I see you. Doing the yes or no questions. Everybody gets one. If you want something more, you can hit my Cash App, and that link is in the description. Just let me know when you do it so I can check it. Going to Nene's question. You pass a certificate test first try. Woo! It's a lot of cards. Let's try again. Not on the first try. You will eventually get it. So I'm going to tell you why. All right. So you get the Magician card. You're manifesting your reality, okay? You're in complete control of this. Got a couple of negative cards. Got the Three of Cups. Three of Cups reverse, the King of Wands upright, and the Queen of Wands upright. I would say be careful with distractions from other people. Three of Cups is always outside folks, people that can be distractions. I feel like you'll eventually get it, but you're gonna have to block out a lot of people And because you got the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Three of Cups, this really feels like just people in your life around you, and it's such a distraction sometimes that could keep you from focusing. So I only get one positive card. If now this is not a definite no, you may get it on your first try, but this means blocking out like your social life. I would say just blocking out folks, just taking some time away and just study. And King of Wands says if you're focused and you have strong passion, you'll get it. But there's a lot of distractive energy around you right now, which is probably going to keep you from being on point. Also, be careful about just over socializing or doing too much. But you can, I mean, the magician card is there saying that you can manifest it. I would just say, go in total hermit mode and see what you can make happen here. Let's get some advice for you regarding your test. So only get one positive card there. The media. Woo wee. Yeah, I would say when the media card here pops off, this is not once again sounds like a distraction. It sounds like people around you, information that's false. That's what the media card does. It's like false information. Maybe you're in a study group or something like that. But I would say turn off everything, turn off all distractions, and zoom in. And that would be how you can make the chances higher of you passing. But right now, it just seems like there's too much things going on that keeps your mind from focusing. So that would be my advice. It's not a total no, but the one yes that I get has too much stuff going around it. So you can make it happen because the magician card says, hey, you can manifest what you want, but right now it's looking ugh. All right. Next. Hey, Lathan, what's happening? Jasmine, she vibes. Uh, what is Anushka's current feeling for you? For She Vibes has a question. Look, not a yes or no question, but I'll go ahead and look into it anyways. She Vibes. Looking at someone's feelings. Yeah, somewhat positive. Somewhat positive. I feel like She Vibes, your question is how they feel. I feel like there's all good, all positive cards. We got the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. There is some deterrence here. This person does feel like they could have a long-term relationship with you because that's the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles means someone you can spend a long time with, or this person's known you for a long time. I don't know, one of the two. Either they've known you for a long time, or they feel like they can be with you a long time. The Queen of Pentacles. This is a very secure feeling of, hey, I feel secure and safe with this person. Not a lot of cups in this thing, but at least they feel safe because Pentacles is about security. So this person, you make this person feel very secure about who they're with. But they do have the Hermit card. The Hermit card is, I don't really feel like they're doing what they need to do to improve the connection. They seem to be in their head. They seem to be thinking strong Virgo energy. Not only are they thinking about things, but they're willing to wait. So you have a very strong patient energy here. This person does like you. They feel secure with you, but they seem to be there's a lot of stuff on their mind, and they're not jumping into a connection right now. I'm gonna pull a Oracle card to see what you should probably do during this situation. Go ahead, guys. Post your question. It should be a yes or no question. I'll get to it as in order. I'm gonna only be doing this for about an hour, though. If you like a personal reading, go ahead and book it. I have a link in my description, or if you have something extra, if you want to ask a second question, and my cash app. All right, She Vibes. This is actually a very good connection. I would say go ahead and move forward with it, even though this person is seems to be taking their time and waiting. They do see a lot in you. So I would say take a chance and see what happens because the fourth card says, go ahead. All luck is on your side right now. So, um, Nini said from her last reading, like she's been having trouble focusing. I get it. Jasmine. Jasmine D. I text Edgar and discovered my iMessage was not being sent. Looks like he might have been blocking my number. Is it over between Edgar and I? Let's check, Jasmine. Don't look. Trying to see if it is officially over. Feeling like you're getting blocked here. Jasmine D. Let's see here. Thanks for everybody who's joining me today. Go ahead and post your question, one yes or no question. Everyone gets one question. If you want anything extra, you can send a cash app. Is it over? For the present time, but not forever. It seems like people let go and then they change their mind, right? So I've got 2 yeses, 1 no. You guys definitely have a connection. I've got the 3 of cups. Okay. And this is for Jasmine. 3 of cups. This is someone who wants to socialize, strong attraction, Queen of Wands, and then the reverse is the King of Wands. So 2 court cards that are saying King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which means there's a strong attraction, a very strong connection here. This person definitely wants to socialize, do their own thing, but there is a new beginning coming because at the bottom of the deck we have the Fool card, something beginning, restarting, taking a chance. This person I think wants to just take a break. King of Wands is a very fearful card. This is a guy who has power but is not using his power right now, who's kind of backing off. And it may be that he wants to socialize and have fun and do his own thing. But it looks like because it's 2 yeses, 1 no, I feel like the person's probably going to come back around eventually. So yes and no, mostly yeses, which means yes, this person has taken a break, but yeah, they'll probably come back around because there is a strong connection there with those 2 kings and queens there. So what should you do regarding the situation? Taking the oracles. If you want to make the first move and speak out, protesters saying just talk up, just communicate. Try your best to communicate. If there's another way of contacting this person other than iMessage, maybe social media, then say something. It's like, hey, I've been trying to contact you. What's up? And see what's going on. Like sometimes people block folks and they're like, or they don't know, or maybe they didn't pay their phone bill. Who knows? But yeah, they said protester says speak up. So if there's an alternative way of contacting them or just calling them, maybe that's what you need to do. But take the first move. All right. Yep, doing free reads. How are you answering yes, no questions now? Negative, reverse cards are no's. Major arcana cards are double. Right side up is yeses. Hey Adita. Cynthia says, I found out I'm pregnant. Is it a baby girl? Well, it depends. It's how long you've been pregnant. So we can check and see. Is it a baby girl? Now, gender reveals. Like I say, let's see. Is it a girl? Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. Is it a girl? Is her baby a girl? Oop. I got a dropper. Okay. I feel like most likely yes. If you're early in a pregnancy, the baby's gender may have not developed yet, and that's what I'm kind of sensing. But we got the five of swords, king of wands reverse, and the world card. So these are all positive. Well, not all positive, but you got the one reverse. But which could mean just like the baby hasn't been developed yet. King of wands reverse, which means something hasn't moved forward yet. But looks like a girl. The world card, and that's kind of a female in the center. Kind of looks like a womb, doesn't it? Like a girl surrounded in a womb. Let's see here. Clarify this. all my cards. All my cards jump. The devil. You may have a you sound this kid might be pretty wild. You got the devil card. Oh my goodness. Let me see if you're pregnant now. When is that kid gonna be born? Hopefully it's not a Capricorn. But it looks like a girl. Most likely, but I don't know. Be careful about having a troubled pregnancy because the devil card talks about problems, internal problems. So be careful with that. Uh, let's see here. So that was Cynthia's question. Let me move. I'm scrolling down, catching up. Mr. Mr. ATL Black, are you free from mind control? Are you? Were you being mind control? Who's controlling your mind? That's an interesting question. Are you free from mind control? That sounds pretty scary. I would say if you're asking that question, it should be yeah, but we'll see. Yes, no, yes. Pretty much, yeah. I think you got the Queen of Wands. She's a very powerful female energy, which means that you have the power within yourself. The Ten of Swords, be careful about your mind. The Swords is about the mind, but this is also drama that you might be pulling up within yourself. Okay. So if you feel like something's not done, it's because it's in your head. Okay. Don't over dramatize stuff. Um, the moon card says yes, your whatever you feel like has been controlling your mind is gone. You have to deal with your subconscious, and what I would say is to really practice subconscious control. The moon card is all about the subconscious and how you feel about stuff. Do some subconscious practices, reprogramming your mind, stuff like that. Positive meditations, listening to good vibes. Anything that you think is being controlled is really the drama in your head. So the Ten of Swords is just saying, hey, change the way you think about things and it will change. But pretty much, I don't see any control over you because the Queen of Wands is a powerful card. That's a powerful energy, powerful female energy. I see that you need to focus on your healing right now. Focus on your mental healing, your emotional healing, whatever you've been going through. Your focus should be your internal healing. So pretty much the worst is done, but you need to focus on whatever healing that you feel like you do need, whether it's your mental health or whatever. If you need to go to a therapist, go do it. If you need to do some spiritual meditations, do it. Um, my suggestion would be, as a metaphysical advisor, spiritual advisor, is to call on the Archangel Michael and call on the Archangel Raphael. Michael for protection if you're getting attacked from outside sources, and Raphael for healing. So that would be my suggestion for you. Work on that, and that's what you do. Okay. And that's just coming from a spiritual standpoint. All right. Thank you. Who did that? 1111 for the donation of 1111 from AR Walker. Just drop. Thank you. I appreciate that, AR. All right. I'm gonna keep on. Rachel Queen, new subscriber. Will Daniel reach out to fix things? Let's check. Will Daniel reach out? Will Daniel reach out? All right, good old Daniel. There is some hesitation with Daniel, but I feel like most likely he will reach out. But there is some hesitation. Okay, he's got the King of Swords, and this is a communication card. This is about taking leadership and stepping forward and saying, "Hey, I need to talk about something." I see the Five of Cups. There's a strong feeling of loss. This person's going through a state of mourning, not feeling very good about things. It may have something to do with the Ten of Cups, which is family-related issues, love, uh, anything of people that we put all our emotions into. There seems to be a lot of issues, whether this is between you two or some family issues that he may be having. But most likely, there's a lot of things that he's thinking about or he's feeling, which means there's a hesitance, but he will. The death card talks about transformation. It's not virtual death or a real death, but it's talking about transforming. So you're talking about someone who's going through a transformation right now. Is trying to deal with some things, but most likely they're going to communicate because the King of Swords needs to talk and be direct about stuff. So I feel like he's going to come forward, but it's just going to take a little bit of time because they're dealing with their emotions right now. So let's see what you should do regarding the situation. And this is for Rachel. You get the giver. Okay. So be free in giving your energy, even if while you're waiting, the universe is giving you things, giving you support um, without you even asking. So be sure that to allot that same energy to this person, to give them good, positive vibes, regardless of what happened, because this is how the universe is. The universe is giving you a lot without us deserving it. And this is about giving love and energy to someone. Okay. So be sure, even on a spiritual level, if you don't have to contact someone, just be sure, like when you're doing your prayers or whatever, that you're doing prayers of healing and positivity toward a person to help them, at least on some spiritual level. Okay. That's my advice for you. That's for Rachel. Let's see. Natalie, what do you say? Am I resisting a new cycle? Are you, Natalie? So universe wants you to know about that. No, not Natalie. You got two no's, one yes. I think you got the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. This is a very in your head kind of thing. Not in your head. This is more. I think whatever's trying to change with you, Natalie, you're allowing it to happen. But the universe is saying you still need to let go of a couple of things, and it's saying that you know that you need to let go of some things in order to have balance. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles talks about being codependent, being attached to things. And the Four of Pentacles is talks about letting go of things. And the Six of Pentacles talks about balance. So this is things that you've been giving yourself to. This whatever's starting for you is already started and you're already accepted it. It's already, I feel like it's like almost like a universal contract where you're already doing things to get this cycle underway. You're just aware that there's things that need to be done. All I can say right now is I feel like it's something that you need to let go of, and you might be resisting that letting go because the death card is reversed on that one. Okay, so let's see some advice for you, Natalie. Oh, did I drop anything? You get the healer as well. So a lot of people going through healing right now. So this part of letting go and healing is a process. So whatever you need to let go, it may hurt a little bit, but just be willing to do it, and that will start a new transformation. So focus. What is it that I need to let go of? What am I holding on too tight? And that can even mean like control. Shall be. Well, me and a Capricorn reconnect. Shelby wants to know if she reconnect with the person she has in mind. Shelby. I get two no's and one yes. So this is most likely, it's gonna take some effort. Whoever you're dealing with does want to come back into the picture, but it's not gonna happen for a while. I got a lot of pentacles here. Five of Pentacles reversed. This is someone who does feel left out, feels out in the cold, but doesn't want to be. The Eight of Wands says there's going to be a slight chance for someone to communicate to come in very quickly. Very fast energy. Someone who wants to like, hey. So I feel like there's going to be a moment in time where you can reconnect, and if you miss that chance, then it's going to take longer. You get what I'm saying? The Nine of Pentacles also is Pentacles. Anytime you see Pentacles, this means it's going to take a while. I feel like that you are connected with someone that's not going to go away. I also feel like there's someone who doesn't want to be single. I don't know if that's the other person or you, but someone doesn't want to be single. But I feel like there's going to be this one chance where you two can connect, and if you miss that chance, it's going to take a little bit longer. The Knight of Cups. I'm going to tell you only reason because the Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, and that's someone who does want to come in and with the message of love, wants to offer you something. So I do feel like there's a reconnect that does want to happen, but there's a lot of resistance to it, and there's going to be like this one-time window of time, maybe this week, because Mercury and Uranus are doing a lot of stuff this week. When I say Mercury and Uranus, Mercury rules communication. Uranus is about surprises. You may get a surprise this week where this person wants to communicate. If you resist that, it's going to just take longer, another cycle. So, card for you is the Chess card. Uh, this is not a time to go out and looking for other people. This is a time just kind of be prayerful. And if you want this person alive, pray, and that actual energy will bring them in. But the Chess card also say, don't look for other folks. Don't be outside dating other people right now if you want this person, because that can be a deterrent. Chess card is like not having sex and stuff. It's also, um, you want to, if you reconnect with this person, it may not be best to jump in bed with this person either immediately, as that might be um, a motivation for that other person. But it's also saying stay prayerful. Don't focus on the sexual side of it. Focus more on the spiritual side of it. Next question. Rupali, new subscriber. Will I be able to answer correctly to all the interview questions uh, asked me in tomorrow's interview? And eh, will he hire me? If it is, that's two questions. Um, I think the best question for this one, Rupali, is will you get hired? Um, because whether you answer all the questions correctly is probably irrelevant if you get hired. So let's look and see if you're going to get hired. Will you get this new job interview? Will you land this job interview and get hired? Okay. This is for Rupali. Ooh, Rupali, you need to work on this one because this is a no. We get Two of Swords, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Something's not right at this job interview. Or Two of Swords, someone's indecisive. Four of Wands, not feeling happy about something. And Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles usually is a codependent energy or being financially dependent on somebody. When it regards to jobs, it doesn't look likely, especially with this one. Um, so there seems to be something financially. feeling financially unhappy and not getting the right decision. But I do see the Lovers card, which means at the bottom of the deck, which means that you may get unified with something else. Also, the Two of Cups. There may be another opportunity to get something that you truly love. But these no's doesn't look good for that job. Doesn't look good for that job at all. Like someone's undecided. Yeah, you're gonna have another opportunity that's gonna come through. I feel like the gatekeeper comes when there's a crossroad. There's two decisions that need to be made. So I feel like there's another opportunity for you. Something that's blocked. Maybe they don't offer you this job, but they offer you something else, or you get word about something else. But anyways, look at your opportunities, look at your options, because this one doesn't seem like it's doing too much. But I do see something else coming that you will love, and it's universally divine. It's like spirit is giving it to you. All right. Thank you guys who are everybody's joining in. I'm gonna try to get to you guys. I'm just going down the line. So if I don't see yours, sorry. You can always book a reading. Like Anastasia, hey, I ain't seen you in a minute. The guy I'm dating is a Gemini with a Sagittarius moon. Wow. Yeah, I'm a Virgo to Pisces. Wow. Y'all are so, you know, he and I have been dating for 5 months. I'd like a yes or no on if this relationship is good for you. He's a Gemini. That Gemini Virgo, y'all both have that Mercury. A lot of mutable energy in there too. Just looking at y'all zodiac, I mean, y'all change for each other. You're probably more intuitive. Y'all both got Mercury energy though. That's pretty cool. That's good communication, at least, and the relationships need communication. All right. Is this relationship good for you? Is the question. That's the tarot. This is a maybe. This is going to be whatever you make of it, okay? All right, so here we go. And because you have the Virgo energy, I think this is really strongly telling me what is going on here. You got the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords says, what is the problem here? Is that you get in your head too much, and you got to get out of your head. Get out of your head. The Virgo energy is great to think about things and analyze stuff, but sometimes you can overanalyze things, and then you make a prison for yourself. So the prison that you make for yourself, you can get out of it. So this relationship can be something great or it can be something bad. Don't overanalyze it. The King of Wands reversed. This is someone who doesn't want to move forward, who gets scared, um, has the power but is not using their power. I don't know if that's you or the other person, but that's a negative. That's a negative energy. The Hermit card, once again, Virgo energy, says focus on the things that you need to focus on. See the truth. Take your time. There's no rush. The Hermit card is one who sits by himself and thinks. It's Virgo energy. But focus on what needs to be focused on. Use wisdom. Take your time. There's no rush. Okay. I feel like with the Three of Wands reverse, the bottom of the deck, this person is waiting on you. Waiting on. Seems to be waiting on you to make decisions about stuff. So use your intuition. You have that. You have a Pisces moon. You have a strong intuition. Use that a little bit more than you use your head. But let's see. Let me ask the oracles to see what's the best thing. Whoop. All right. We'll just use that. Rise above the situation. Levitator. Levitator says sometimes you need to step away and look at the bigger picture. Oh, what brings you guys together? What is the strength that you guys have? Use that and focus on that, and things will be okay. I don't see a lot of negative stuff. It just I feel like a lot of slow down energy. Just slow down and get out of your head. I think this relationship can be whatever you want. Two yeses, two nos. It's a maybe. That was for Anastasia. Oh, did I put my tea over there? Hold on, let me grab my tea. I said, "Where's my drink?" Ugh. Oh, I got my hoochie daddy shorts on. I'm at home. It's whatever. All right. Hey, Queen. I see you. Kevin's in the house. What's happening? Unapologetically Christy. She wants to know, will the Sag and I reconcile? This is for unapologetically Christy. Oh yeah, y'all gonna reconcile. All right. So here's the cards. You got the Two of Cups. This is definitely union. Unapologetically Christians. Christy, this is two people unifying. This is definitely a yes. The Queen of Wands tells me there's a very strong attraction here. This person is very attracted to you. You're pulling this person in. However, I feel like your person feels stuck. They're going to take their time. It's not something that's happening overnight. There seems to be some issues here. But with Ace of Cups talks about a revival of energy, a revival of emotions. What should you do in the meantime? I don't feel like it's going to happen very quickly. Someone is kind of stuck in their head about stuff. Also, you're dealing with Sagittarius, and the Sagittarius sometimes they have the tendency to like, okay, well, let me look at my options, stuff like that. The Sagittarius typically doesn't want to be held down, so they like freedom. What should you do? Advice for you. The Gatekeeper. All right. So with the Gatekeeper popping up again, once again, this is talking about opportunities. This is also choice. Can you guys hear that? That's a trash man. This is opportunity. It could be when the gate is locked, you can't get through, but the universe is going to offer you a key to get through those blockages that people put in front of us. So this is not being able to get through to somebody, and then all of a sudden the universe gives you a key, and you're going to have the choice whether you want to walk through that gate or not. It's going to be your choice. There's going to be an opportunity. This person is going to like, hey, what's up? If you want to go through it, go through it. All right. Kevin wants to know in the future will Aquarius and I be in a relationship and a Cancer? Okay. Kevin wants to know will they be in a relationship with that Cancer they have on their mind? See commitment in the future via. This is for Kevin. I only get one yes with this one. So I'm gonna tell you why. There seems to be a lot of drama. I don't know if this person's got a marriage or a present relationship or something, but the Hierophant talks about broken commitment, divorce, separation, and the Ten of Swords talks about something that they haven't finished yet, drama. Uh, if you're dealing with someone who has a present relationship, a marriage or something, that drama needs to get out of the way, or maybe you have one. I don't know, but there seems to be some drama between commitment. And you said you're a Cancer. You might, I don't know, maybe you have a past. I don't know. That could be the case. But there seems to be some past commitments that need to be resolved. But there's still that possibility, the King of Cups. There's a lot of strong emotions here. But I just feel like the deterrent that's keeping you guys separated, it's not love. There seems to be a feeling of love there. There's just that some kind of past commitment, some stuff, some drama that needs to be cleared up before you guys can be together. and that may take some time. The hangman is also reversed, which means that there's no need to make sacrifices at this time, and there's no reason to wait. And Christ consciousness is saying, be the better person. Use your higher consciousness to make the decisions. Use your intuition, your spirit, your higher spirit, and just like, what is the best way to deal with this? Um, both of these cards have the same similar look. The Hangman has a halo, and the Christ consciousness has a halo. This is really diving deep into your spirituality to make the right decision. Okay. If you feel a spiritual connection toward this person, then it'll happen. But yeah, I just feel like there's some past trauma that needs to be resolved first. Thank you for subscribing. Aditi, you said I skipped you, and did you have a question? Let me scroll up. Will me and Amar get reconciled? No contact. I'm seeing his name everywhere and every day. Aditi wants to know, will you reconcile with Amar? Sorry about that. I'm just kind of scrolling as keep up. Going back to Aditi's question. I'm just going in order. If I don't get to you, I'm sorry, but you can always leave me a message. You can book a reading. And I'll get to you. We can do a one-on-one. Links are in the description. But right now we're looking at Aditi and Amar. Will they reconcile? Seeing his name everywhere, huh? Well, yes, Aditi. Okay, so here's the things going on. Knight of Cups talks about, yes, coming toward you with that cup of love. This is a romantic energy. This is like, I want to communicate. I want to talk to you about how I feel. Temperance card, have patience. This is a balance between two individuals, two cups. The angel in between is spirit. It's the universe. Grabbing those two cups are you and the other person, trying to balance out the energy that you both give. One foot in the water, one foot in the ground, trying to be practical, balance healing, get everything. This person, I feel like there is an action that needs to be done. This is also a plan B. This is saying, okay, we made a plan, didn't work out. Let's try something different. Two of Wands is trying a different plan. Okay. Don't do it the same way you did it last time. Okay. Do it differently. I feel like whoever is being emotionally distant is going to change their mind. Four of Cups is always about being emotionally distant, needing time to sit away. It's like he's by himself. And that cup is being offered from the universe. The universe wants you guys to be together, it's trying to connect you to. This is taking that cup, receiving it. So when you get that opportunity, whether uh, the person you're talking about, you receive what the universe is trying to get. A lot of cups in his reading, which tells me there's a lot of love. Take a chance. Don't be scared. And also do something differently. Let me see what the advice for you regarding the situation. Advice for you regarding the situation. I definitely feel a reconnection though. You may have some people outside of you, opposer. This is outside talk. Someone else who doesn't want y'all to be together. This could be another person who's interested in you, causing problems. This could be someone he knows, both of y'all know, someone in between. Be careful about the opposer card. That's just someone who's going to cause problems in between. Someone saying, y'all don't need to be together. Ignore that person. Also, the opposer can be the other person. The person just could be angry. Um, so it's just a challenge, basically, a challenge of two people who need to get something resolved. So that can be the other person, but it also can be a third person. And I'm kind of sensing that a little bit. All right. Let me scroll down. I'm catching up. Queen. What does Jay feel about me since the breakup? Was he really my twin flame? That's two questions. Queen. Um, but the twin flame question is a yes or no. So let's look into that. Queen Tenergy. Queen T energy. So let's see. Is he really your twin flame? That'll answer all the other questions, right? It's Queen T energy. Person she's thinking about, is that her twin flame? Yep, that's a twin flame, all right. So maybe I guess the universe is just gonna give me everything. Okay. I'm sensing here with the Four of Swords, there's going to be a reconnection, and I kind of feel that your person feels very restless. There is a restless energy, anyways. People are going to be thinking about everything. You definitely have a twin flame here. I get all yeses. Congrats. Twin flame connections can be hard. Okay. I think I did a video about twin flames. Page of Wands, someone who wants to take a chance and do start a new adventure. Magician card, manifesting reality, taking control and manifesting reality. And also the Seven of Cups, dreaming, having a lot of dreams and wishes here, um, fantasizing. I think this person is not only thinking about you, but dreaming about you. And those dreams by themselves are manifesting reality. Be, uh, be cognitive of your own dreams and what they're doing, because we are manifesting reality through our dreams because it's something that's focused on our mind all the time. So um, definitely a strong connection between you two. You guys are manifesting stuff, even though you guys are apart. There seems to be a restless energy here because the Four of Swords is like, I can't stop thinking about this person. So, um, the Explorer says, put the old stuff behind you. Time to move on to some new stuff. Uh, Not saying move on to someone new, but it's saying don't do it the same old way. Kind of like the same message. Explorer says, okay, I'm gonna put this old stuff behind and let's see what's a new adventure we can do. I kind of sense that too with this page of wands and explore. It's kind of old new energy. It's saying doing something different, doing something you never done before will bring a new energy into this connection. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, let's move on because we're running out of time. New subscriber, Rupali. I already did Rupali. Yeah. My Cash App is a link in the description. Is Montre Bible. Does anybody hit me up there? Ooh, it's hot in here. Montre Bible. Montrebible. Like I need to spell my own name. But there's a link in the description of this video. Baki. Baki is asking, will there be a wish fulfillment? Baki's, I guess you wished for something and you want to know if you're going to get it. I guess that's what that means. So let's get to Baki's question. Baki wished for something. When Baki wants to know, is it going to happen? I see a yes. And hey, what we're talking about manifesting. Once you decide you want something, if you just walk in that power, you got it. I mean, what else is there? And what I get is the Page of Wands talks about a new adventure, starting something new. Two of Cups, unity. If it's regarding love, you got it. And the Page of Pentacles, which talks about stable beginnings, starting something that's going to actually last. Okay, not only taking an adventure, but something that's going to actually last. This is a beginning of something new. If it's a relationship, this is definitely a new beginning between two people. Very useful because they're both pages. So take your time with it. Be sure to reveal all secrets. Don't be secretive. Don't be sneaky. Be open. Let see the truth. Be truthful about everything. Let's see what's the advice for you, for Baki, because you're about to have a new beginning with something. You got the Cardinal card. If this is regards a relationship, this is going to be a hot relationship. Be open with yourself. Be open. Yeah. If it's not regarding relationships, saying that physically you're going to get something. The Cardinal card is all about the physical world. Okay, so you're going to get something manifested. Something's manifesting. But if it's a kind of a love related wish, you get it. Be sexy. Be confident. Be strong and be what you're looking for. Because the Cardinal card is about manifesting self love, everything. So, good advice for everybody, actually. Big, what's this? Big gift. Valen, does Taurus want to have a relationship? Valen wants to know this Taurus, the Taurus that they're thinking about wants to have a relationship. Okay. I get two yeses and one no. I feel like there's a lot of fear here. There's a lot of secrets too. We got the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. As we know, the Seven of Swords is someone who's keeping secrets, doing stuff in the dark. This person does want a relationship, though. They seem to be taking their time because they have a lot of stuff that they're hurting from. You got the Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who's taking their time. They want to offer you something stable. They wanted to offer you something that's going to last, but they are taking their time. As you see, that horse isn't moving his legs. They're kind of like, okay, let me ponder this for a moment. I think you're dealing, and because that's Taurus energy is really slow, but they want something. This Nine of Wands, you see, this person's been hurt. They have a bandage over their head. They have the walls up. This person's taking their time because they've been hurt. They don't want to lose. The Six of Wands, reverse. It talks about conquered or defeat. There's a fear, and it's in the future position. There's a fear of the future of being defeated. There's a fear of failure here. So you're dealing with someone who does want a relationship, but they have so many walls up. They have so many secrets that maybe they're afraid you're going to judge them in a certain way, or they're keeping things to themselves. They're taking their time. They're trying to figure things out. So let's see what you should do in this situation. Very upfront little reading there. The Death card, the Dead. This says that just something needs to be transformed. Something needs to end. For some people, this is a time to consult your ancestors for advice, ask your ancestors for support. But when the Dead card appears, it's something that needs to die or end or transform. This is just a transforming of the soul, really. And this may be that what this person needs to go through. They need to go through a transformation, but it's going to transform how they think about people. Um, I would say, just pray for transformation. Pray for this person to transform in some way to find what they're looking for. Because definitely, if they have a lot of apprehensions and fears and walls up, that needs to transform. That needs to end. So I think that there is a transformation happening. And it usually happens when we get connected with people. So, because we can't have walls up if we want relationships, right? That ain't going to work. How do Sunny asks, how do men in general view you? That's not a yes or no question, but let's just look. Since you asked, that's a pretty broad question too, because I wouldn't think that most men see you the same way. That's like thinking like everybody sees you. Everybody sees people in different ways from their own point of view. You're talking about many people here, so just to generalize, all men look at you the same way, probably not. Some men like you, some men don't. Some men sexualize you, some men don't. So, mm, not the best question, but I'll go ahead and look. She says, "How do men in general view you?" Let's see. How did Sunny's question? Ah, well. All right. So, in generally speaking, you have the Hierophant. Hierophant talks about they see you as someone who wants a commitment, very traditional, wants a relationship, basically. But this is a very traditional energy. Page of Cups, once again, someone who's very imaginative, looking for love, wants to communicate love, like pretty open about communicating love, but a very imaginative, creative person. Or Queen of Pentacles, very stable, feminine energy, Virgo energy, beautiful, stable, a woman who knows how to take care of money, uh, has a stable mind, secure, can take care of herself, um, strong and independent. Um, you get the 10 of Wands. I feel like you're probably the type of person who lets go of folks. So that might be stuff that you probably don't see. I think most of this you probably know about yourself already. But it also seems like with the 10 of Wands, there is what's kind of hidden is that people realize probably that you'll let go of folks pretty quickly if it doesn't serve you. Let me get one more card here. And this could be a deterrent. The Devil card. Work on your inner things, your inner issues. Um, that could be pushing people away. If you let go of people too quickly, work on that. The Devil card is talks about those inner challenges that we do. That could keep us from having the things that we want. So the Devil card will pop off when there's some inner work we need to do or some inner challenges that we need to do that are keeping us separated. Um, don't push too hard on people and don't let go of people too quickly. If you feel like I can't deal with this. All right, next, and I'm gonna do one more because it's 3 minutes still. New yeah, all these new people. I haven't seen many of y'all before. What's good? Nice to meet you guys. Hang out. I do weekly tarot. Well, that's not questions. I just do general stuff. But if you needed something more personal, I do one-on-ones too. And the last question. Thank you for liking my Hoochie Daddy shorts. Brittany is saying, what's my homegirl's feelings and true intentions since I cut her off? Wow. Let's look. What's her homegirl's feelings and true intentions since she cut off? And Brittany will be the last question of the day. Brittany's friend. Mm, okay. So, there we go. 9 of Wands. Brittany, this person is hurt and they got their walls up. They are they need time to themselves. With that 9 of Wands, yeah, that hurt. They got walls up. They're not talking. They're not gonna want to talk to you or nothing. 6 of Wands, they feel defeated, conquered. Um, yeah. And 4 of Cups, emotionally distant. Even if you tried to reconcile, they wouldn't want to reconcile with you. Also, they kind of feel like this could also could be this could be other way around. Like maybe they want to come back, but they feel like you're not gonna receive them. 4 of Cups, just being like, I don't want the love, I don't want nothing. There's definitely hurt feelings here. Um, I think this person is kind of overthinking things because the 8 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Um, They seem to be a little bit trapped in their own head. I don't think this energy will last forever, but I don't know if it's you or them. Probably them. They want to reconnect and they may wait. I kind of feel like the Four of Cups is you, where they feel hurt, they feel defeated, and they want to come back into your life, but you're not going to receive them. But it looks like while they feel hurt, I feel like they'll get over it and they're going to want to try to reconnect. We'll see. What should you do regarding this person? Thank you. Whatever you're doing, you're already doing it. You have the Witch card, which is like the magician. You're manifesting what you want. You're focused on what you desire, and you're manifesting exactly what you want. The Witch card says you got all the power. So do what you want to do. All right, y'all. That is all the time I have for today. Thank you for joining me. Sorry if I didn't get to your question. Um, I will try to do this a little bit more often, but you can always, if you don't have to wait, you want to do a personal one-on-one, we can do that. I do them over Skype, 30 minutes. I have an hour. You can have me for entire 30 minutes all to yourself, and you can ask all the questions you want. There is a link in the description of this chat, or you go to my website, montrebible.com, and we can just have a one-on-one session. Hope you guys have a great week, and be sure to like the video, subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Make your reality happen, because if you don't do it, then who will?